Yep, there's one thing I want to talk about. One thing I really want to talk about is about money laundering. Money laundering. Money laundering. Money laundering. But here it's a country is a corporation. Corporation. A corporation. People think a country, like we say democracy, a country is managed by the people. A country is a corporation. That's how they practice money laundering. The transnational and the multinational, they will likely set up a government that will work for their interest. If this government don't work for their interest, what do you expect? What do you expect if a government doesn't work for the corporation, the people who put the government in power? They will remove the leader. So that is how a country is being run. It's being run by people, other people from outside. Those people, it's hard to know them. It's hard to know these people, but they are those people that from the beginning, that the people own big businesses. They own big businesses all over the place. It's not the present day millionaires. It is a generational, historical society thing that they may go to Africa, for example, in the Sahel region. They use money from the Sahel region to build Dubai. They build Dubai from money from the Sahel region. This is how African resources is being used to develop other countries. But yet Africa don't have right to use its own resource to develop itself. Once an African leader tries to do that, they will still remove him from power. I'll talk about the money laundering. They take gold from the Sahel region. They use terrorists to destabilize the place. Even the big countries, the Europeans, that's what they do. They will never allow you to get peace. They must destabilize you, or they must cause divide among the people. So they start fighting each other. They think the problem is within them. The problem is external. When these people take these resources, because these resources are stolen, they are taken by illegal means, that if there was a legitimate government that is in power, that works for the people, the government will start check check everything, check which company is not paying tax. But you see, because they take advantage, that's a war is going on somewhere and they don't pay tax. They collect everything. They use the same people that they cause the instability in that area. They use this, they exploit the same people to work for them, and they pay them even less. So money laundering has been, even during the time of slavery. I'm talking about this topic about money laundering because some people think money laundering, they don't understand what it is. It is to get illegal money, then you wash the money. You wash the money. That means you may get you may do a drug. You may sell drug. Then the people, when they buy the drug, you put the money in bank. That means you get real cash. That drug is money. But now the money laundering, you send it like a drug. When you reach there, they clean up the money. Some people, they also do siphon, they swindle money. Like they steal money from the government and they send the money to other countries, put them in their accounts. Those are stolen money. Those are corrupt money. It's also part of money laundering. Here we get also slaves. When Europeans, the Jews, they were coming to Africa, creating slave camps, they took Africans to work for them to produce the money. Some Africans, when they reach the soil, in short, all of the Africans, when they reach the soil, this thing about the stock exchange market. The stock exchange market is a topic that I will talk one day. But it's because I don't have people that can sit with me in my podcast. I don't have people that can sit with me one-on-one so we can bring on topic and talk about them. It's all something that you can go to the dictionary and you get a definition. You can get a definition, but you will not know what it means. What it means is like something like, like money laundering should be stealing. Embezzlement should be stealing. This thing, to swindle is stealing. When you hear those names, you just know these are stolen. Because don't hear big name and think that, oh, this one is political, this thing, and this one is... No, all of them, they are stealing. But the common thief is the one that does the direct stealing. So the money laundering, after you have done dirty work, like for example, human trafficking, you traffic people from Africa or Nigeria to Italy. When they reach Italy, sometimes you sell them to madams that they use them to make money. They use them, they send them out to do prostitution. Or you sell them in whorehouse. You go to whorehouse and sell them for money. I mean, you may take somebody to Europe for $5,000, and when the person reaches there, you calculate all your money, then maybe you add $3,000 on top. You sell the person for $8,000. The madam already know the value of that person. They sound like what they were doing for slaves. Yeah, so if the girl is beautiful and they buy for high price, they know, okay, they'll recover that money because each day they may make like $1,000 or more. Some people, they may even come to make love with a girl like for $1,500 for one night, because some people, they have money, like some old people. This is how ministers, big people, influential people, they get girls. They go through this whorehouse. So when these women, they get all these fresh girls that they come, like what PDD used to do, they call other stars, musicians from outside, they come and sleep with children. But those children are brought by somebody. For example, you want to sleep with a small girl, then you know you can't stand in front of the small girl to talk to the girl. What you have to do is to go to the quarter, see a guy that is a pimp. A pimp can be a small boy that you see girls, they run around the boy, and you don't know why they run around the boy. The boy is a bridge. The boy is the middleman. Like in the real estate, when you see you want to sell a house, you go, you pick your house, then you contact the real estate agent. The real estate agent now do all the transaction and make it, then you pay. So that's how you see the small boy will go out. When you show the small boy that, okay, so girl, I want the girl, the small boy will go out, and one of those girls that he plays with them, the girls that know the business, the girls, they too, they know. Small girls, maybe 18 years, 17 years, 16 years. I mean, those rich people who are, those rich people, those old people, I'm not old. I mean, old people, that's old, like 80 years, 60 something years, 50 something years. You see, they have the money, they go through that means to sleep with the fresh girls. It's just lost. It's just about lost. I'm talking about this. I have to go, when I use my topic, I talk broadly. It's for understanding. It's to open my podcast, is to open the brain. It's awakening of the mind. Awakening of the mind. I use money laundry in order to explain things, to wake up your mind. There are things that are going on in this world that people don't know. Then when I want to talk about this thing, I've already explained about human trafficking. Then when I go to slavery, now slavery is more, that slavery is more international. Slavery started this thing, stock exchange, that people were traded like animals. They call livestock. The stock exchange market, slaves were brought in Africa and they were taken to the stock exchange market and they were traded. You see, they beat the price. So people invest in slavery. When you bring a slave, they may invest behind that slave, behind your slaves. Then when they sell, then they share, they get the dividends. So it's not something like one person is doing it. It's something like corporation. Those people that they rule the world, the corporation, they join their hands together and they do something. They take slaves from Africa and take them to the stock exchange market and make their money. You see, they don't care about the human life. So you go about slaves that are more, that are strong, they look strong and healthy. they have high price. So the stock exchange market is also another place where, like in Africa, we used to get middle people that if you want to buy land, you have to go to, they can link you to a certain person that knows the land in that area, lands that are for sale. So the stock exchange market is a market that anything you want to trade, you take it to the stock exchange market. The stock exchange market now, people now will see your product. Either they invest in it or you sell it. If you have a business, take it to stock exchange market. If you know people can invest in that business so your business can go. For example, let me say you are selling liquor, like alcohol. You take it to stock exchange market and your business is booming. People will invest. Or you're producing cars. You sell, people, they buy the car. The car is more demanding. Yeah, so people come to increase the supply. People put money inside so you can produce more cars, and when they produce more cars, they sell. That's how they also make their income. They make income. They use the money. Yeah, you use money to make money. So you see, rich people, they just sit back, relax. They go to stock exchange market, look any business that they speculate the business is going to yield enough profit, or supernormal profit. They invest in it. When they invest, from there now, they increase the capacity of the business. They increase the capacity. The business may become like international. So if it's one person or just you have just small capital, your business cannot grow. The people now who control the world, that's how they join hands together. They create massive transnational, multinational company. Then they are being managed. They run like a company. They hire the board of directors. They have the board of directors. They hire the workers. They hire the people, advertisement manager, and they hire all those people to run the business. They hire even is to set up the business. They hire the people that are going to set up that business for them. So those people now, they are those that decide who becomes the president of America or the president of Europe, the president of this and that, because you cannot do anything in this world without money. Now when they use their money, they give it to politicians. Politicians, they do their campaign, they win. The politician now, they have to support them in their business to get more profit. Other one is to clean up dirty money. Yes, because it's all something like, it's all illegal stuff. To support somebody doesn't mean you have to support the person in a certain way that the person has to take order from you. The person has to be like a worker to you. So other one is making money in some illegal means. Then you put it behind your company. So that's it. Money laundering too. When you clean money, it may be another means. Any other means that you can use. You can buy, let me say, politicians. Then when you send money, you can buy people. When you send money to these people, or you create something like NGO. You create something like NGO. When you send money to this NGO, the NGO takes this money and use this money as if it is their money, but they are using that money in an illegal way. They are being directed what to do with that money. So the NGO is being set up by a politician. Then the person running the NGO is doing work for the politician. The politician is putting money inside the NGO. You put money inside the NGO, and the NGO use the money work for your purpose. It may be even taking that money, go meet people, bribe them, bribe people, and make them get more vote for the politicians, because those people are the middlemen. So money laundering mostly have middle people. Money laundering, if you want to do it directly, it's difficult. Like you want to put your face in front. People only put their face in front when they have cleaned the money is not cash. So I will talk about another topic. I'll talk about money. I'll talk about the law of the sea and the law of the land in my next podcast. The law of the land is the law, like we say, the human right. The human right law, or the Roman law, law of the Roman. So, but the Romans, that the law they set up is to restrict, because Romans were trying to conquer the world, and they are still today in small factions. Like America is a Roman, part of the Roman Empire. Britain is part of the Roman Empire. Spain, France. So they all are going around trying to take over things from people. Let me say they restrict the right from people. Go to attack a country, seize their land, and put law that they shouldn't do the same thing. You see, so the law of the land is to restrict us, is to restrict the people, is to restrict the people. Then we have the maritime law. The maritime law is the law of the sea, that it is for the corporation. It is for those people that are ruling the world. There's those people that are putting money in large scale businesses, and they support something like a mighty struggle just to keep the people down. Yeah. Like you have petroleum companies, you have mining companies. One person may be ahead. It has to be in the stock exchange, that I may go invest in it, and after a while I may sell my stock. I may sell my stock to somebody. The person buy my stock, and the stock will still remain for the company. So that is it. The law of the sea doesn't work for the people. The law of the sea works for the rich and powerful, because they don't have boundaries. They impose, they do illegal stuff, they are not checked. But when you, as the, let me just say, the common man, as it is in Britain, the common man, they'll use the law of the land to you in court. The same thing a rich man does, you do the same thing, you will be jailed. So that is it. Don't cry. Don't say, oh, why are these people doing like this? No. It is how the world is being run. There's nothing we can do. It is how the world is being run. But you must be wise to know these things. That if you mess up, or if you don't follow the rules, this is what will happen to you. Okay, my next podcast will be, I still want to say another thing. We say never you start a fight with a person you don't know. Only fools start a fight with those they don't know, because you may pick a fight with somebody that is under the law of the sea or the maritime law, and you are in the law of the land. So how will it work? For example, a person that maybe has, for example, now a person that has the speed, they can call the president, has the phone number of the president on speed dial. You see, then you want to go confront that person because you have problem with that person. So the only fools, they do such a thing. Or for example, you see some people, you want to take something from another person that you don't know by force. So you may end up in a very bad position because you think that person is like you. That is why we don't attack, don't pick a fight with any person you don't know. If you want to pick a fight, if there is a trouble somewhere, the best thing to do is to ignore, because there are two laws. That's why I'm talking. There are two laws. Ignore it, because if you have a problem with, say, the child of a senator or the cousin of Joe Biden, for example, you know, all the judges, they will be for the side of the president. Because it's just like mechanical solidarity. They can't attack the president. It's just a human nature or something like that. So we must be careful the way we do things. Don't attack somebody you don't know anything about the person. Yes, you may be dealing with Genghis Khan. Yeah, you may be dealing with a dangerous person that you see the person is smiling with you, but you don't know how dangerous that person is. It's to better avoid that person. You want to deal with Genghis Khan, that's the end of you.